What's going on, everybody? It is United versus everybody. I'm Sean. You didn't really think I was going to let a whole day go by without at least stopping by to get your thoughts on everything, did you? No, of course not. I can't stay away too long. And of course, I had to drop by with an Mbeumo update because we got a big potential update from Brian Mbeumo coming from Ben Jacobs, Alex Crook, TalkSport, all that. I know, Alex Crook. It's all right. We'll figure it out later. But reportedly, Brian Mbeumo is set to have his medical early next week. So as soon as maybe 72 hours. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we could get it here we go. Maybe not. I'd like to think we could be back talking about this one in a couple days' time, maybe before the end of the weekend. Let me know your thoughts on that. Are you getting excited? Are you ready to, or are you just like, let's get this done and move on to the next target? Who would your next target be? Let me know in the comments. One potential player that could have his list of possible destinations shortened, though, is Jadon Sancho. It's coming from Luca Marchetti with Sky Sports today that Jadon Sancho's possible option in Napoli, they have backed out. They have abandoned their pursuit of Sancho. I don't know what's going on there. Sounds like, again, it's the salary, so we'll see what happens there. We know that he's acting for a lot of money. He's on like $300K a week, but it does sound like maybe Napoli have pulled out. I feel like if we're going to get him out of here, we're going to have to pay part of or all of his salary. But we'll keep an eye on that one. Juve potentially still interested. Napoli potentially still interested. Nobody just wants to pay his salary, though. So would you just pay a part of that for the next year just to get him gone? Let him rot in the resis. Do whatever you guys think. Let me know your thoughts on that. But one winger potentially losing a destination. Another English winger potentially gaining one. So big news today coming is that Athletic Bilbao are not happy with Barcelona, and they are reportedly filing a formal complaint to La Liga over Barcelona's practices, their financial situation, which means Nico Williams' move could be off the cards. Now, Athletic are being very difficult with this. They don't want to facilitate that exit. Nico Williams is trying to get them to do that. So claims of a verbal pact between everyone involved. We'll see how that goes. Sounds familiar. We all know what we're getting at with Gyökeres. But we'll keep an eye on that one. Maybe Barcelona have thrown Rashford a lifeline. And then, big news. I mentioned this a little while ago. It could be happening. Rudy Galletti claims that United have asked for info on Warren Zaire-Emery at PSG. He's going to be very expensive. It sounds like we're just kind of reaching out if true. But I did mention a cheeky bid for Zaire-Emery could be a little shrewd-pitted business. He's not getting as many minutes now. Just saying, we'll see what happens there. I doubt anything like that will happen this soon. It's very expensive. But let me know your thoughts. I just wanted to stop by and say, hey, guys, I will see you guys on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Later.